Conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so now just a second. Fine. Uh, okay, so let's go ahead and okay. So we understood the modify, delete, and all the internal table operation we understood, right? I will just give you a brief revision over here, and just I will ask you some question to all of you, and I will try to understand how your concept were you able to understand the concept or not. But this query we will put in last of the class. Okay, at last of the class I will ask this question. Let's go ahead and I will today complete this collect statement, this move statement, and then I will uh, use this collect statement. Okay, fine. Just go back. Already we have prepared some
Hello,
data.
sir.
Fine,
Sir,
it's
I'm
okay.
unable
Yeah,
to see your means screen is
okay,
opening that, but whatever you are now it's
okay, fine. Yeah. So here you can come to this demo 04 collect a statement. We will understand what is collect a statement. Okay, go to a local object, and here in order to understand the collect statement, let's quickly prepare some data. Okay, let's quickly prepare some data, or maybe what I will do that just go back and I will copy the existing program 03. Here I have already the data 03. I have to give actually copy this one, make it 04, click on copy, overwrite it, delete. Okay, copy once again and go into change mode. Here I have already prepared some data. Good. So here you can see some material number and all I have prepared. Just I'm going to remove the unnecessary code to make it simple. Okay, just remove the unnecessary code from here. Okay, and this also I will remove. And one thing we'll have to remember, whenever you are going to use the delete adjacent duplicate comparing from, you must have to sort. That's the meaning of adjacent. Okay, you must have to sort, then only the neighbor will come as a similar and it will remove the duplicate. Okay, so you must have to sort. Fine. So here you can see that I'm preparing some data. I'm not going to prepare large volume of data. Let's have a small volume of data. And fine. So how we are preparing the data over here, you can see that, close this, remove this. Okay, so here I'm just going to remove this with key. Let's keep it by default. Okay, so if you're not going to give any key over here, whatever the character data type field is here, that will be considered as a key. So everything is here, everything is here character data type. If you go double click over here on each data element, you will see, you will find over here data type and length. it will be a character data type. Come over here now and we'll prepare some data using the append statement. Okay, and then we will compare the append statement and collect statement. What is the difference between append statement and collect statement? Both is little similar but not exactly similar. There are a lot of there are means different way of using, and for the different purpose we can use. Okay, so whenever you are going to use the append statement, what it will do, system will append, program will append the record at last. Okay, whenever you are going to use this append statement, data will be appended at last. So that's what we have learned till now, right? So for example, suppose we are having a 1 and raw material, and again the MBRSH value is 1, and when we are going to use the append statement, the system will append the first record into IT underscore Mara. Okay, press F8 and you will see that the record W underscore Mara got prepared over here. This is W underscore Mara. All these three record got prepared now. And why the data is not coming? Let me check. W underscore Mara. Some problem is there. Yeah, actually clear. I have already pressed F5 so that it has cleared the statement. But here already your IT underscore Mara has been appended. You can see the one record is there and one ROH and one is there, right? Similarly, I'm appending the second record. You can see the second record, it is preparing, and in IT underscore Mara, you can see the second record also got appended. Now, what will happen that, I'm just going to show you the difference between now collect and append, how the collect will work and how the append will work. So if we're going to put the collect over here, after collect, you can put here into clause. Okay, after collect, you will have to put the into clause. Fine. And one thing also maybe I can do over here, that I will keep this append, and instead of append, I will put the collect over here so that you will be better able to realize the difference. So this is one collect over here. This is and here this internal table I'm just going to mark as collect. Okay, and this internal table I will define. So one another internal table I'm just defining by copying this one. Okay, so IT underscore Mara call is my another internal table. Already I'm having this internal table. I'm just appending in one internal table, I'm appending the record, and in another internal table I'm collecting the record. Okay, so what actually collect does, let me open one Excel sheet over here so that I will be in better position to explain it. Come over here, back, and I have some example data. Yeah, so maybe I can get some data from here. I'll join. Okay, I will prepare one data quickly for the collect. So let's suppose you are having the material number over here. Okay, if you are having the MATNR, and if you are having the MTRT, and here you are having MBRSH, and here you are having NTGEW. Okay, your data is one over here. Suppose here also one, something like that, your data, and MAT, MTAT, the material type. So material type MAT 1, MAT 2, this is the material type. So let us say this is also your same material type you are having. 01 0 1, this is also 0 1, and here net weight you are having 25 40 like this. Okay, this data type, all this data type is your character data type. Okay, all this data type, all the first three data type is your character data type. Okay, and here this is your integer data type. Okay, means non-character data type, non-character data type. So in non-character data type, it can be anything, right? It can be anything, like it can be I, it can be packed, it can be float, right? It can be deck float, right? Deck float. So anything it can be. Okay, in character data type, it can be character, it can be numeric character, it can be date data type, it can be time data type, it can be a string data type. Okay, so whenever the system will see, if we're going to write, if we're going to give the collect wa into it underscore mara, let us suppose name of this internal table is nothing but it underscore mara, just suppose. Okay, so when you will try to append the second record, okay, when you will try to collect the second record over here, what the system will do, it will see the previous record is the previous record left to the numeric data type. This is your numeric data type, and this value is left of this numeric. Okay, again this is your numeric data type, and this value is left to this numeric data type. So if both line left to this is same, what it will do, it will remove this value and it will add it over here. So 35 and 40, it will be become 75. Okay, but if it is not same, suppose if it is going to become your let's mbrsh is something like 4, right? So what will happen, left to this 40, whatever you are having the character data type, not this and this is not same. So if all the data is not same together, what will happen, it will not add, it will just append, it will work like a append statement. So now you tell me, I'm going to prepare one work area. Now you just tell me my work area is like this. Okay, my work area is 1 mat1 4, and let's suppose it's 1 over here. Okay, and here I'm just going to give 30, or maybe let me give you 4 over here. Okay, now tell me, if I'm going to give it over here, what will be the value? Will it simply put it over here? I'm going to use this collect statement, collect this work area into this internal table I want to do. So can any one of you tell me what will be having the impact, whether this second entry will be there or this 40 or 30 will be added together?
It's, it's added together, so it's 70 comes on the
Good,
picture.
very good. So it will be added together and 70 will come into the picture, and this will be deleted. Now tell me, I'm having this one, okay, 1 mat 1 130, and I'm trying to collect it over here. So will it put it like this only, or it will this one, or this one, means here also you are having at left same, and here also you are having at left same. So it's going to add this 35 or 30, or how, or it will just leave it?
It's DB.
It will add,
So
it will add, because the left is same. The concept what you will have to remember, wherever the situation is there, it does not matter. If the left of this particular numeric data type value is same, it's going to add it, it's going to add it. Similarly, now Neha, can you tell me over here that this is let's suppose I'm having 1 over here, and again let's suppose mat1, and I'm having 3 over here, and here I'm having 30. But now this will become what, this will be removed, right? This will be removed, and this will become your 65. Okay, This will become your 60. Now I want to collect this one. So what will be over here? So when I'm going to collect it, what will be my final result?
It will not add, sir.
It will not add. Why it will not add? Because the left to this 30, whatever we are having the character data type, it
It is
is not same. That's why it will not do anything. It will be just appended. It will be just appended. Okay. So this is the concept you will have to remember. Okay, this is the concept you will have to remember. So whatever the right side, if you have some different, suppose here you are having some another numeric value. Let us suppose you have another, let's suppose some weight kind of things or some price kind of things, right? If you have one more, so let's say 30 rupees is price, and here you have the 40 rupees, and here let's suppose you are having the 50 rupees, and one more price. If you are going to add it over here, suppose 80 rupees is the price. If you are going to add it over here, what will happen? System will add both the numeric data type. It will check left to the numeric data type, all this data is same, then it will simply add 30 to 30, 60, and 50 plus 80, 130. So now it will become 130 and this will become 60. Okay, just delete this one now. Okay, so this is very much useful while adding the numeric data type. Collect statement is being used widely when you will have to add the numeric data type. Okay, in such scenario, and we'll get such kind of scenario, a lot many will get such kind of scenario. And the difference you might have understand at this point of time, what is the difference between collect and append. So in collect, it will check the you know uh, it will, just a second, Shivaya, can you please mute from your side? Okay, so now here you can see that work area. Okay, yeah, so the difference I was talking about, the collect work area into IT underscore Mara, right? Collect work area into IT underscore Mara. If the numeric data type is there, it will add. If numeric data type is not there, it will check if it is same or not. If it is same, it will just add it up. But in append, it will not do anything. It will keep on appending. It will keep on appending. It will not add anything or something like that. It will keep on appending. Hope it's clear for everyone. And now what I will do, that I will show you over here. So the same example, we can take one or maybe here you can see the one ROH and MBRSS is one more field I will have to take. That field is NTGEW. Net weight, let's suppose net weight is 100 over here. Okay, and here I'm going to give the net weight like again 100. So here we are having a 1, and here also I'm having ROH, and here also I'm having a 1. Okay, here I'm going to give 1, again I'm going to give ROH, and here also again I'm going to give a 1, and this value is going to become 100. Every time 100, just I'm giving 100 everywhere. Let me put the 100. Okay, everywhere let me put the 100. Okay, now I will copy the collect statement, and this I will also copy and paste so that I can show you in practical also how it's behaving. You will be able to remember for longer. It's an important interview question as well. Okay, so now Control V, then okay, Control V, and here also I'm going to give Control V. Fine. So now what I'm trying to do, one ROH 100, one ROH 100, and one ROH 100, right? So for one append I have done, and for another collect I have done. Two different internal table I have prepared. Okay. Now for this 3, FEIT 3, and here you can give the 2 now, and FEIT, and here also you can give this 2. Here also you can give 2. Here also you can give 2. But here you have given 2. This is FEIT. This you can make something like 1. 2 FEIT 1. Okay. Now here just make it 2, and just this make it as a ROH, and this make as a 2 maybe, and let's give it a 2 and FEIT, and here also I'm just going to give 2. PT printer and breakpoint I will put, check it, and some error is there. That's fine because we have not declared w underscore mara CO1. It's okay. Here actually we are not having the ntgew. ntgew, type ntgew. So pretty pin to check the syntax now. There is no problem now. Activate this one and now put the breakpoint over here on the append statement. Press F8, and here now you can see that w underscore mara I have prepared, right? So I'm in one I'm simply appending, right, and in another I'm collecting. So the first time when collection is happened, the first record will simply append it. You can see it got appended. Now go press F3, and here in this case what will happen, because one ROH1 is same, what will happen that you can see still one record is there because 100 and 100 got added. One ROH1, one ROH1, one ROH1 is same, so this 100 and this 100 is going to be added, and in IT underscore Mara collection 200 it became, right? It's adding. But in append statement you can see the 2 record it has been, because append is simply appending at last. It is not going to add or something like that. Okay. Now just once again go, and this time also what it will do, this time again also it will add, right? Because one ROH1 material type and MBRSS, all these 3 fields is same, so it's again going to add. So now it will become 300, right? Come over here, and this time can you tell me what it will happen? It will add or it will simply collect? It
It
will
will
be
simply
appended. Yes, it will be simply append. You can see that in IT underscore Mara it's a appended one. Collected one is this one. So now what I will do, I will use this one, and you can see the 2 record FEIT2 got over here. So this is how collect is going to work. You can do some more experiment in a different way. Okay, here again it's going to add, right? Again it will add, right? 200 it has become F6, 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 and this time because it's 2 FEIT1 is there, will it collect? Will it add or not? Okay, here we have not given the ntgew field. We missed to give the ntgew field, right? So however, it will not do anything. It will simply collect over here because 2 FEIT2 earlier was there, now 2 FEIT1 is there, right? So it will simply just append as a new record. But here 2 ROH2 you are having, this will also not be added because you don't have any already existing field 2 ROH2, right? So once you will press F6, it will just put this 2 ROH2 over here and 100 will be there, right? Just go back and you will see over here the F6, 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 F6. Now 2 FEIT2 already you are having. you can see the 2 FEIT2 you are already having. So now what will happen, this 2 FEIT2 200 will be added with 100, so now that will become 300. Okay, so now you can see it has become 2 FEIT2 now became 300. So this is the meaning of collect statement. Okay, so collect statement.
Sir, I have
When
one doubt, sir.
yeah,
Hello.
yes, please go ahead.
In the real time, in which situation we can use this type of statement, sir?
Yeah, when we'll have to add the numeric value, right? Many scenario in many scenario will come across when you will
Yes, sir.
have to add the
Hmm.
same kind of data, same type of data.
Hmm.
Suppose if you
Hmm.
have, let's suppose if you have a data like this, you have a data like this, you have
Yes, sir.
data like this, you are having, let's suppose
Hmm.
a simple normal data scenario.
Hmm.
Let's suppose you are having over here, let's 1 1 and 1 over here. Let's suppose like this, you are having the data type, right?
Yes.
You
Yes.
are having the same material number, same material type, right? And
Yeah.
same
Hmm.
industry sector. You are having three
Hmm.
different material of the same material type of three same sector. Now you
Yes,
just
sir.
simply you want to add it. So how we will do?
Okay.
You will you will simply collect. You will simply use a collect statement, right?
Yes.
And
Hmm.
you will collect into what you will do.
Hmm.
You will put the loop at
At
it
at the
it underscore Mara into
yes.
W underscore Mara. Okay,
Yes.
and
Yes.
here you will put the end loop, and you will prepare one more internal table it underscore template, suppose, and
Yes.
this type should be the same as of this type, so that you can accommodate together, right?
Yes.
And
Yes, sir.
here, yeah, and here what you will do, collect wa underscore
Underscore
Mara
Mara.
into it underscore temp. Okay,
Yes. Yes, sir.
so at last you will get the added result. So you will be getting at last
Hmm.
only one, you know only one value over here, and this will be
The-
added, and it will
To
be
that.
added 195 it will become. Okay,
Yes. Yes, sir.
and here it will become your 200. So in the new
Yes.
table,
Yes.
will be this your it underscore temp. In this
Attempt.
table the data will be like this, all the
Okay.
data together will be added. So it will group
Yes.
the data and it will add.
Add
But
the data.
grouping will be performed at the
Yes.
based upon the left side
Yeah.
data.
Yes. Yes. Thank
Fine.
you. Thank you.
No problem. So this is how it's going to happen. Activate this one. Activate.
Hello, 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 hello. I'm taking over. So
Hello. Hello. Are you able to hear me? Can any one of you
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now we can hear you.
okay. 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 Fine. Yeah. So now see here the collect statement, it's working. I will just note it down. Here the collect statement adds the numeric data field together if left side value is same. Okay. So this is the collect statement. Append statement will append statement will simply append the
Hello.
record.
Sir,
Okay,
your
it will
voice
not
is
do any. So this is the
not audible.
main difference. Okay, is there between the up and collect. Very important interview question between the append and collect statement. Let's go ahead and see the move, how we can use the move statement. Okay, now this, it seems it got hanged. Let me close this. It's trying to connect again. I'm just hello.
Hello, Pankaj. Your voice is not clear. Hagged.
Yes.
How the move statement is going to work, that we will see how the move statement works actually. Let me once again log in ecc@18. Okay, fine. So now here you can see that check it and activate it. Yeah, now suppose if we have to move the data from one work area to another work area, if this is your requirement, then how we can do. For example, suppose you are having this work area already over there. Suppose you are having one more work area. Let us suppose I'm just going to create one more work area. Before that, I will delete the other part. Okay, just go back, and I will create one more program number 5, and here we will see how the move statement is going to work. Okay, so another things, just I will delete it from here. Let's prepare some data, it's fine over here, or maybe the 4 record is fine. Okay, so this also yeah, let it be like this. Now the data, one more work area I'm going to create, mara1 type ts underscore mara, and my requirement is what, that already I have created this w underscore mara over here. You can see the same work area underscore mara data I want to put into w underscore mara one. So one way is that what you can do, that the first way that you can simply assign the data. You can simply assign the data wa underscore mara underscore 1 equals to wa underscore mara. That's it. This is one. So the data will be copied into this w underscore mara underscore 1. Whatever the data will be here, it will be copied. But for this criteria is that both is of same type. Okay, so here you can see this is of type ts underscore mara, and this is also of type ts underscore mara. So you can move together, there is no problem. Okay, it will work fine. Another way what you can do, that second way, you can write move, move wa underscore mara to wa underscore mara 1. Okay, so this will also work correctly when w underscore mara and w underscore mara 1 is going to have the same structure type, same data type. So same it is there, it will work perfectly over here. But now suppose you are having another structure, or let me first show you this, how it's going to copy the data. W underscore mara 1, it is telling it's not correct. Okay, mara underscore 1 is actually now activated. It will be activated now. Put the breakpoint over here, press F8, and here now you can see that the w underscore mara, this data 1 ROH 100 is there, and the same data got copied into w underscore mara underscore 1. If you just double click, you will see the same data in this w underscore mara underscore 1 is having the same data as w underscore mara. Okay, now the same thing, it's going to do this move statement as well. Okay, the same thing, it's going to do the move statement as well. So for to showing this, I will just comment this one. Okay, and directly come over here, then I will show you. Press F8. Okay, and now press F6 once again, and here you can see currently it's blank, right? There is nothing over here, but once you press F6, the data will come over here. The same data has come over here in w underscore mara underscore 1, right? So this move will work. But what happens, suppose if you have the different data types, you are having begin of ts underscore mara and matnr, type matnr, and then mtart, type mtrt, and see here let's suppose matnr, mtrt, or here we are having some another data type. For mara is having, let's suppose we are having the price. Okay, price type some car 20 or CUR currency, right? We are going to give, and here also like end of ts underscore mara. That's it. So matnr mtart price, or if you want you can give some more field, maybe more field you can keep it. What to do if you want to do the more field? Let's have some field. Simply I'm just going to take some field dummy field. Okay, and dummy field type car 4, something like that you are having. Okay, and instead of currency I'm just going to make this one as a car 5 or something like that. Okay. Now this ts underscore mara, this is having the different structure, different data and structure. So w underscore mara 1, I'm just going to mark w underscore mara underscore 1 type ts underscore mara underscore 1. Now, can any one of you tell me how it's going to work? Let me remove this one. Collection and all these things is not required at this point of time. Okay. Now, the move w underscore mara to w underscore mara 1 will work. Move w underscore mara to w underscore mara 1 will work. It will work, but partially. What will happen? It will check this material number is matching with this material number. This MTIT is matching with this MTIT. So it will put the data of this into this and this into this. But it will not put the data of MBRSS into price and NTGW into the dummy because the name is different. Okay. So it will not put. It will not put. You can check it over here. Just activate it. TS underscore Mara 1 is unknown. What is, I think Mara 1 directly it is there. Check it now. Mara underscore 1. Here you can see W underscore Mara underscore 1 and W underscore Mara cannot be converted to each other in Unicode programs. W underscore Mara 1 must have the same structure layout as W underscore Mara regardless of the length of the Unicode character. The field it underscore Mara column is unknown, but there is a valid, leave this one. This is here because we are using all these things, right? This collect statement earlier we were using. I'm just going to remove this. So
Hello.
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 I think so, guys. Just a minute.
yeah, sorry guys, I'm facing frequently problems. Okay. Is it fine now? Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So fine. So now you can see it's giving the problem now. It's telling that it is not convertible because due to the problem, due to the fact that it's the type is different. Okay, the type is different. But suppose I'm going to give the type same MBRSH here, I'm just going to give like this, and here also I'm going to give the same NTGEW over here. So but name here I'm just giving something like net underscore weight, and here the industry sector I'm just going to give industry sector, but our type is same but the name is different. Okay, so in this case what will happen for the collect statement? Okay, I will remove this. Okay, in this case it is not giving the error, but what will happen, whatever the matching value is there, matter will be moved to this matter, mtart will move to this mtart, MBRSS will not move to this industry sector, and net weight is This NTGW is not moved to this, but semantically both is same. Semantically both is same field, only the name is different. Okay, only the name is different. Check it, activate it, and you will see only it will put the similar name data. Okay, and here if you press F6 in W_Mara1, you will see only the MATNR, MTART, industry sector, and net weight. Okay, it's putting the data. Actually, you can see that 1 and 100 also it is putting, because it's matching what is actually it is happening, that here in this scenario, when we are giving the move over here, move W_Mara to W_Mara1, it is going to put the data into the same sequence. It is going to put the data into the Matner to this Matner, MTI to this MTIT, MBRSS to this, and NTGW to this, comparing with this data element. So if data element is same, it will just put it if it is in sequence. But suppose if it is not in sequence, okay, put like this, then what will happen? We'll see. Here let's observe, click on this check button, and here it is telling that because the sequence I have changed over here now, so it is telling that it is not possible. But now move, you are having one option called move corresponding field of corresponding fields, move corresponding, just a second, let me check, move corresponding WA_Mara to WA_Mara1. Okay, check the syntax now, and what it is, Mara_1. Okay, so here you can see when you are using the move corresponding, here it's not giving any error, but when you are using only move, it is giving the error, because move directly comparing that Matner to Matner in sequence, it is comparing, but the corresponding is what it is doing. Corresponding, it will compare this Matner, this Matner will check with this Matner, wherever it will be there, it will just put that value into this Matner. This MTART will be checked over here, where it is there, it is at last, so it will directly put at last. This MBRSH is not going to match, so it will not do anything, and NTGEW also it is not going to match with this, so it will not do also anything. Just activate this one and we will see how it's going to do. Press F8, W_Mara, we are having W_Mara, right? And just I'm pressing F6 over here, and I will give here 1, so that I will see in W_Mara1 how the result Mara_1 actually it is. Press enter, and you can see the 1 is there, net weight is blank, right? Net weight, and because this is the initial value, don't have to get confused with this actual value was 100, right? So this value and this value didn't get populate, but MATNR and MTIT got populate into this W_Mara_1. Why? Because I have used move corresponding W_Mara to W_Mara_1, right? So that's what it is not populating these two value, only the corresponding value is populating, right? Only the corresponding value is populating. But you know that this material number is this material number, that is fine, that is working over there perfectly. This material type is nothing but this material type, this is also working perfectly, this too is working perfectly, but this industry sector is this industry sector, and this NTGW, that this is the net weight. So you will have to do the manually allocation. Okay, you will have to put the value manually in this kind of scenario. So you'll have to keep this w underscore mara underscore 1 hyphen, okay, hyphen. What you can do that uh, we are having problem with this industry sector and net weight, right? So I will give the industry sector. So select this industry sector equals, then wa underscore mara hyphen, and use this mbrsh full stop, then w underscore mara underscore 1 hyphen, okay, then we are having the problem with net weight, right? Equals wa underscore mara hyphen control space, and you give over here the ntgw. That's it. Like that you will have to give. But the thing is, it's not recommended to use the move corresponding. From performance point of view, it is not good. It is not good from performance point of view. Okay, so better to allocate the value directly. So if you want to allocate the value, do like this, as how I am doing over here. But at many places you will see over there, you can use this one, but it is not so recommended. There will be some performance gap. This will give you the better performance, because here directly you are allocating the value. This what it will do, this move corresponding, what it will do, move corresponding is not supposed to use. Move you can use, move is good. In whenever you are going to add this corresponding, system is going this matner to check with where is my matner. So comparison will happen again. For material type, again comparison will happen. For MBRSH also, you know that it is not there, but system how will know? System has to compare, right? So this comparison takes time. If it is large amount of field, some 25 30 like that, in this scenario maybe you can use over here, right? But not recommended, not a good practice. Okay, so here, like here what we are having, matnr, right? Matnr and wa underscore mara hyphen matnr, then wa underscore mara underscore 1 hyphen mtrt equals to w underscore mara hyphen mtrt, right? Check the syntax now. Some problem is there. What is that problem? Let's identify. matnr, that's correct. Let me check here. 2 out or 2 out expected after w underscore mara. Okay, actually I have given this move and I forgot to remove. So you can see this is actually the better one. Okay, this is the better one. You can use this one. If you're going to use some demo program where you are not bothering about performance, you can use this move corresponding. It is quick, right? It is quick. You don't have to write so many code over here, but you have to remember only the matching field is going to put over there, right? Fine. Comment now. This has been the story of work area. Now, what if you have to move the data from one internal table to another internal table? Okay, so same you can use, same thing you can use. Let me define one more internal table over here, it underscore mara underscore 1, and this time let it be like that, no issue. This, and we are preparing the data over here in it underscore mara, right? We have the data in it underscore mara. This it underscore mara data we are going to put into it underscore mara 1, okay, in this internal table. So we are having two internal table, it underscore mara and it underscore mara underscore 1. It underscore mara, we are preparing the data, okay, using this append statement, right? We are preparing the data using this append statement. Okay, now here you can see that we are having the data in it underscore mara. I want to get the it underscore mara underscore 1, the data of it underscore mara. Okay, but here again the same problem you are having. If both is same, if IT underscore Mara underscore 1 is having the same data type, okay, this work area forget at this point of time, it is not required. Just forget about this work area. See this internal table, IT underscore. Both is of same data type, right? TS underscore Mara. So this will work fine. There is no problem. All the data will get copied into IT underscore Mara underscore 1. This will work fine. Even if you are going to use the move statement over here, move IT underscore Mara to IT underscore Mara underscore 1. This will also work fine because the same data type. Okay. But if it is not the same data type, in that case, let's suppose you are having another data type. I'm just going to define this another data type here, types TS another, let's suppose, and just copy this one and paste it over here. Okay, so TS another you'll have to use, and here you don't have the name. Actually, let's start with the name. If you are having the different data type, then it will give you the error also. You will have to do the conversion explicitly, and then you will have to put the result over there. So this time I'm just going to give the different name. So maybe here just make it something like industry sector, as same as we have done, and here the net weight. So if we're going to move the internal table of this type into internal table of this type, what will happen? That MATNR data will come into this, MTIT data will come into this, but this data will not come into this. This data will not come into this. Okay, it will not come into this. So if you're going to now check over here, begin of end of what happened. Okay, begin of we missed to give begin of TS underscore petty printer. Check the syntax. Now it is fine. Okay, so this will be moved together, right? And the move, if we're going to use the move, if we're going to use the move, what will happen? The corresponding entity is going to move once the data type is going to be correct. Okay, once the data type is going to be correct. So let's go ahead and do that. Move IT underscore Mara to IT underscore Mara 1 we have already written over here. Now move IT underscore Mara to IT underscore Mara another, right? So the another data type, this IT underscore Mara another data type, I will just declare over here data IT underscore Mara underscore another type TS underscore Mara underscore other. I'm having this data type, right? TS underscore another actually. So I will use this TS underscore another, and I will show you that how it's going to work. Check the syntax. Some error is there. You can see the move IT underscore Mara to IT underscore Mara another is not possible. Okay, that is not possible. So what you will have to do here, you will have to give the corresponding, again move corresponding fields of, or just simply write like this, move hyphen corresponding IT underscore Mara to IT underscore Mara another. Check it, and the brand must be both structure or both internal tables. Okay, both is IT underscore Mara, that's fine. Okay, the second one only I have given as a structure. Let's give it as a internal table, right? Now check the syntax, it's fine. Pretty printer activated. So this time only the matching field data is going to put into this. Okay, so come over here and then the breakpoint I will put it, activate and put the breakpoint, press F8. And in IT_Mara already, with the help of this append statement, we have created 5 records over here. Just come over here. In IT_Mara, there is no problem. It will be coming. These 5 records you can see. It is coming. Okay. In here, all the record will not come. Only the matching value will come, as in the work area. You can see only the Matner and this MTAT is coming. This and this is not coming. This is just initial value because it's a packed decimal. So this is just initial value. Okay. Actual value was 100. It is not coming over here, right? So this is how it's going to work. But again, this is also not so much recommended from performance point of view. What you will have to do, but you know that field is similar, right? You know that field is similar. Okay. You know that this MBRSH and this industry sector is similar. This net weight is similar to this. So what you will have to do to get all the data into this another table. Okay. First we'll have to create a work area. So I'm just going to create one work area w_mara underscore another type and put the loop at IT_mara underscore another into wa underscore mara underscore another end loop. Click on this pretty printer and then over here wa underscore sorry, I have to get the data from IT_mara to IT_mara underscore another, right? So I have to put the loop on IT_mara, not on another. Okay. So w_mara already it is there, structure defined, so we don't have to define. w_mara underscore another, I'm just going to prepare hyphen matnr equal to w_mara hyphen matnr and w_mara underscore another hyphen another field is mtart. So just you can select this equals and wa_mara hyphen control space and mtart, right? So w_mara underscore another hyphen control space and now we are having the industry sector. Okay, equals wa_mara hyphen control space and industry sector is nothing but your MBRSH, right? MBRSH. So wa_mara underscore another hyphen control space and now we are having the net weight equals then w_mara hyphen control space, select the ntgw and press enter, then full stop. Okay, pretty printer, check the syntax, activate this. So you prepare this work area, right? And now append this value w_mara underscore another to IT_mara underscore another. Okay, so you have to append and this is how you are supposed to prepare the result. This is fast because you are doing assignment yourself over here. System is not going to check, is not going to do any kind of comparison. Okay, pretty printer, check the syntax now, activate this one, activate it and let us see how it's going to work. Okay, so one by one from the IT underscore Mara, you can see from 1 by 1, IT underscore Mara is having 5 records. 1 by 1 record will come into this W underscore Mara, right? And then value will be copied into the left hand side work area. And once your work area is ready, you are going to append into this internal table, right? So you can see the one record in IT underscore another Mara another got ready over here, right? It got appended. Similarly, I'm pressing F6, 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 F6. You can see another record also got appended. Okay, so here itself I'm just pressing F6, F6, and here you can see that another. It is keep on getting appended. Okay, so now I'm just pressing F8. I'm just pressing F8 now, and you can see it has come to this breakpoint. So now IT underscore Mara is having also 5 records, and IT underscore Mara underscore another also is having 5 records, and all the record properly got copied over here, right? All the record properly got copied. IT underscore Mara, and if you see IT underscore Mara record also, press enter, you will see the same record, right? And Mara underscore another also is having the same record. Same record you are having, right? There is no difference. Okay, so this is how you can prepare your data. Okay, this is how you can prepare your data. Okay, if some field sequence is different, then you can use this approach. The field sequence is different. Okay, so here you can see the here you can see the field sequence MB, RSH and industry sector. Field sequence is here same, right? Here same. So it is not necessary, it is not mandatory to use this approach. What you can do, you can simply assign the value because the sequence of field is same. This you can use directly, you can use this one, it will do the work. Okay, so IT underscore Mara underscore another, if we're going to use it over here, okay, because the field sequence is same, so it will work, and code will be also less, you know, and the performance wise is also fine. Only the corresponding should not be there. Okay, so press F8 and I will show you over here. Though the field, you know, IT underscore Mara, you can see, just observe MATNR, MTART, MBRSS, NTGW, right? How the name is there. And here IT underscore Mara underscore another, it's blank, only the name is different, but the semantically means logically field is same. Industry MBRSH and industry sector both is same. So third place MBRSH it was also there, and fourth place net weight was also there. So both is fine over here. If you press F6, just to go back and press F6, properly all the value will get copied in the sequence. In the sequence, you can see. So no need of writing this loop and all. Okay. No need of writing this loop and all in that scenario. Okay, but if the sequence is different, you must have to use this loop. Okay, you have to use this one. Okay, so
Hello,
move corresponding
hello,
also. Yeah, yes, yeah.
hello, Pankaj. If I need some fields only, I will display. In the IT underscore Mara, I have 10 fields, but I will pass the fields from another table, another internal table. I have 5 fields. By the time we will use same thing, no, group to internal work area, internal table to work area. Only
Yes,
particular fields you will pass.
right. Yes. Only particular field you can pass with the help of this.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. But
you can
you
use
will go
that.
directly IT underscore Mara to IT underscore Mara. It will move all fields, no.
See, means if you are having 10 fields over here, this IT underscore Mara. Okay.
Yes.
If you are having here IT underscore Mara, this is having, let's suppose 4 fields you are having. Okay, and IT underscore Mara one, let us suppose you are having only 2 fields. Okay, you are having only 2 fields. So if we're going to move IT underscore Mara to IT underscore Mara 1, what it will do, first 2 fields data type is same. You can observe over here the MATNR and MTART, right? I will just put it over here so comparison will be easy. Control V. pretty printer, you can see the two data type of these two field is same. For this matter MATNR is, for this matter MATNR, for this MTRT, for this industry sector MBRSH. Okay, sorry, here it is different. But suppose you are having like this MTRT. Suppose if you are having the same. So what we'll do, if you
Yes.
are going to use the move statement, the material will go to this material, MTIT will go to MTIT, because this two extra field is not found. It will not put anything over there because that field is not still there. It will not give you any error or something like that. Let's check. You can see it's not giving any error, right? And just you can activate it and listen. Can you mute from your side, please? Yeah. And here you can see that IT underscore Mara to IT underscore Mara 1, right? This is our IT underscore Mara 1 is having this TS underscore Mara. Okay, I will put TS underscore Mara 1. So now this IT underscore Mara 1 became like this, and IT underscore Mara already I'm having like this. Okay, now we will see how it's going to do. Put the breakpoint, press F8, first activate it, press F8, and here IT underscore Mara, you see the 5 records is there, and the field you can see that 4 fields you are having. But in IT underscore Mara 1, if you observe, you are having only 2 fields, MATNR and MTIT. But it will work. Why it will work? Because the first 2 field it is in the sequence and the data type is also matching. Okay, press F6. So you can see the 5 record has come. Another data got lost. So we don't have to bother about that. It got lost because we were not willing to get, so we have just simply used. So like that you can use, or you can simply use that loop at internal table, and this thing you can use, and whatever data you want to put, you just prepare and append. Okay, with this let's stop over here and we will meet tomorrow. If you have any query, please ask me. Okay, so we have completed this internal table operations. Okay, we will see tomorrow the case statement. Tomorrow we will see the case statement, case and when statement, how it's going to work. Break statement also we will see how in case and this is going to work. Then we will see the control break statement. In control break statement, at new will come, then at first will come, then at last will come, then on change of will come. So these are the popular control break statement, very frequently used. Okay, very useful actually, this control break statement. If else you already know, if else how it works you already know, so we will not see this one. So case and when and control break tomorrow we will complete, and then we will go ahead and we will see the parallel cursor technique. Parallel cursor technique interview, very frequently asked with 2 or 3 years of experience people, parallel cursor techniques to improve the performance. Okay, with this if you have any question please ask, or else we will just stop it over here. So I think there is no question. Please explain the internal table operations with, okay, good, yeah, internal table operations with field symbol, yes, this is also there. So maybe tomorrow we'll start with field symbol. Okay, internal table with field symbol. We will go through that syllabus, there everything is written, and from there we will just refer if we are going to still miss anything. Okay, everything is there in that syllabus. So until unless everything is going to get green, we will not stop. but yeah, we will start with this field symbol operation. So with the help of field symbol, we can make our modification operation a lot fast. Lot fast we can make our modification operations. So suppose if we're having 1 lakh fields, 1 lakh records, not fields, 1 lakh records or 10 lakh records, and if you want to do the modification in that internal table for some particular field, if we're going to use this internal table with field symbol, it's going to improve the performance a lot. That we will see in detail. Okay, this is very interesting topic actually, and very important. Lot of in interview the question is asked, suppose if you are having 10 lakhs record and if you want to modify some particular field, which approach would you like? Would you prefer the approach of work area modification, or would you approach the would you prefer the approach of field symbol? Okay, like that also they can ask, or they will ask what you will do if you have to modify some particular field with some value in a large number of records internal table. What approach you will have to do? You have to tell we will modify the record using the field symbol. Okay, it's very powerful field symbol actually. Field symbol is very powerful in so many things, it's so powerful. All the frameworks in the ABBA app, if the field symbol would have not been there, it was not possible to create the framework, because the framework is getting created for the dynamic purpose, right? For the generic purpose, right? So every framework or anything which is there, which you have to handle dynamically, there also field symbol is going to play a very important role. We will see in detail tomorrow. If any other question, if you have. Okay, fine, then we can stop it over here and let's meet tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye bye.